I have it on good authority that somewhere in this area there's an old abandoned observatory, and since you're watching this video, that likely mean that future me is gonna locate and find that observatory, otherwise this is gonna be a very boring video. What I know about the observatory is it was built in the 1970s by two brothers from this area. It was active throughout the 80s, and then it seems to have been later been abandoned. Now, why am I looking for an observatory inside a forest? Well, I did manage to find some pictures of the observatory taken for what seems to be around 2009, I think. And by then it was actually in a very wooded area, so it seemed like a forest has grown up around the observatory. And since I had a rough idea of the location, I just marked all wooded areas that I could find. And now we're gonna go and search through them and see what we can find. What the hell is this? This is kinda creepy. Okay, moving on. Found something. It's not what we're looking for, but looks abandoned, at least to me. I haven't been able to find a road leading into this. The door's still open. It's a positive sign that at least, oh, there's carpet on the floor here, that at least there are abandoned structures in this area. Remarkably well preserved couch, apart from people have been slashing it open with a knife, so I think people have been using this for like parties, stuff like that. Adult TV. Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Kitchen. Yeah. So I know that the observatory was active and must have been in a clear sky like 40 years ago. Potentially abandoned like 30 years ago, so like trees like that it's obviously way too big, so this is not the right area, I think. But there's a number of other wooded areas around here. I think I'm going to try to search those, try to focus around the outskirts, see if I can find trees that kind of looks like they would be the right size, and hopefully we're going to find something. It should take me a day or two, I think, to go through all of this, so I have some walking to do. Welcome to day 2 of aimlessly walking through a forest with Astro in a vest and a tie. Obviously yesterday was unsuccessful, and when I came home last night I figured out why. I dug a little deeper and actually managed to locate it. So I know where it is now, and now it's also a lot more obvious why I couldn't find it yesterday. So while the observatory was in a wooded area at some point, that particular area has been cleared. So now it's actually sitting in someone's front garden, and their house is just down the road here. So I'm gonna go and have a quick chat with them and ask if they'll allow me to go and take a look at it and also record, so I can show it to you guys as well. They were really nice people, and luckily they did allow us to actually go and take a look at it. So let's go. Oh, look at this. Now we get a proper view of it. This thing is in a very, very sad state. That's the old mount. I can't see any other equipment left. The pictures I saw, there were like the actual, like that's the pillar, right? But the equatorial mount was still there from the pictures that I saw from this from a few years back. So I wonder where that is at. But the whole dome has also collapsed here. It used to be running up here. You can actually see the edge of where it used to be. Okay, let's continue, see if we can find a way inside. think I got something here. Oh yeah, here we go. Wow, it's in a very sorry state. We kind of knew that. Looks like it's mostly right now being used for just storage. This looks like to be like a main room. The actual dome is up here. It's completely overgrown. Look at that. The dome itself is just completely destroyed. It looks like over there that they kind of try to tie it down, but the entire structure here is just gone. Okay, we have the old pillars here. Seems pretty sturdy. There's not really a whole lot left. There's still some old things down here between. That looks like, oh, is that the old mount? Hold on. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. That's the old equatorial mount sitting here with, this is the lamp, I think. Yeah, old lamp, probably to shine some light downwards. I can also see like scattered all over the place. We have these wheels, they're like here. There's one over here, and I spotted one down there as well, between the leaves. And I assume those are the leaves that would, or the wheels that would have been sitting on the edge. I see there's another one there. Would have been sitting here on the edge of the dome. But that thing is clearly not moving anymore. I still see some of the mount locations for it there. Remarkably, that the slit itself is like what's in the best condition, if you can call this best, but it's still there somehow. Next step is to scout out the location, ideally during daylight, so you can get a layout of the surroundings, see what's here, and... But if you are willing to fork over the cash for a good refractor telescope, this is the type of telescope that's going to outlast not you, but also your kids.